My favorite might be Spyro. Look at this guy. He's so cute. Such a good game. Quupo too. Quupo is not playing, you guys. Quupo is on the B team, right? Oh, here, let me show you guys the scoreboard. So here we go. Actually, let me adjust it a little bit. Obviously, if Quupo was playing, you guys, I'd love to show you Quupo. Quupo, unfortunately, not on the A team. Let me change the title and all that. And then I'll be good to go. Okay, so here we got UIUC B versus Temple A. And we're good to go. All right. Yo, should I who wants to do commentary? We just had Sammy. I think Can the Carl win might be back from getting good, so down to go again. All right. Okay. I'm not inviting you to Discord. Get Koopa to do commentary, maybe one day. Yo, I hope Wikipedia's not listening because they are playing right now. But I might have to have a talk. If you guys get let's try not to talk about politics. You guys better behave, all right? Listen, I remember last time I had to lay down the hammer a little bit. Kupo's in the chat. Kupo, you know you got like the most fans of any player in the league. Actually, that's not true. Do you stream? Okay, Jason goes down. This is the top board from Urbano Champagne's B team, taking down the bottom board from Temple. So not the start that Temple wanted. Alex the Trigender Derp from Alex Lim. What a username. Okay, let me call Can the Caro win here. I appreciate you guys. I really do seriously think that Temple has the most fans from any of the matches that I've done so far, and that's really awesome. And it also really like encourages me to do more commentary for Temple. So that's really cool. Oh, here we have a tactic. Bishop takes with check, and that's discovery on the rook. So wait, on this rook here. Yeah, so Wikipedia, one of the strongest players in all of the third division, a 2400 player. So he's expected to win all of his games today. Let's look at Spyro versus Shizaya, and Atulia, I'll send you this link again. Hopefully it can help you out.
I think I have them.
You got all four?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right, so yeah, I'm just looking at Spyro's game. Have you played Spyro as a kid?
No, I don't think so.
It's a good game.
Remember. Wait, what is the game like?
You're a little purple dragon and you collect gems.
Huh.
And you free other dragons. It's great.
Yeah, no, I don't think I've played it, but it sounds like most games growing up are very similar.
Dude, I don't know how to say this. I'm just gonna call you young. No.
Oh my.
Yeah, see, it's comments like that. It's like you're making Temple look bad, right? Like you could be
Having fans is good,
dude. There's big memer boy 420 as well.
He has a surname. No. Oh no.
Whoopa, what do you think about the fans of Temple? and of you specifically. Obviously, they're like your friends, right? What do you think about some of their usernames and some of their comments in the chat? Dude, honestly though, I would be down to invite Kupo. Actually, okay, so here this is the last match before we have a break. Players from either of these teams can be invited for an interview after the match if they want. Okay, RB Spyro gets the first point for Temple. So the match is even so far, 1-1. Here, let's look at Berdooli's game. Chris Box getting auto-modded, man.
Oh, damn. That's rough. You hate to see it. Getting hit by automata it's tough.
It's not tough. It's very easy to do, actually.
Yeah, but like you have to, I don't know. You have to like spam extensively.
You would have to do something that's just frowned upon in general.
Yeah. All right, what's happening in this game?
Okay.
It's a Philidor. Oh, I hate the Philidor.
Berdooli
All
with
these
the
E4, E5
the nice 2169 rating.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
His opponent's only 3 points off. Maybe
Now Arnav Bada. Oh yeah, if you could gain 3 rating points, that would also be nice. Wikipedia won his game, as to be expected.
yeah, he's insane.
I could just put like a 4 for Wikipedia and just,
Damn.
we'll see.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe we'll jinx him. What do you guys think? Should we do we have predictions? No, I'm not affiliate. I haven't applied for any of that. Well, you know what I will say? I would definitely invite Jeffrey to a Discord call if Jeffrey wants to after the match. Jeffrey gets an invite.
Yeah, he's also probably gonna go for.
But yeah, if anyone from Urbana Champaign is listening, they're free to join as well.
Although it looks like their board one is also gonna win, so as expected. All right, I guess it all comes down to like the middle boards though, right? To start off, because it's like 1v4. You don't really expect an upset in the 1v4s.
It happened last match with Central Florida versus Chicago.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Kiani beats Chicago C team's top board, but
Dang.
but yeah, here, yeah, both Temple and Illinois won their top boards against the fourth boards, but now we have Berdooli, the second board for Temple, playing against the third board, Arnav from Illinois.
I don't know whose position I prefer, to be honest. This is like, it's a very dry, it's a Philidor. Like, it's supposed to be very dry, but.
Yeah, who plays the Philidor? I mean, Berdooli's like a better player than me, so probably knows what he's doing.
It's a very solid opening. It's hard to get beat. But yeah, once you cross like 2000, like 2150 or so, you probably gotta steer away from like chaos. Because someone's gonna prep something against you. Okay, but it does look like Black's just winning a pawn now, right?
Yeah, Black trades queens and then takes e5.
Oh,
and now there's a big fork. Yeah, he wins the rook. Knight takes, and then, yeah, knight takes on c2 now. Hits the rook and the bishop. And Arnav just not a lot of time.
Yeah, everything's just crumbling.
Yeah, just down everything.
2 minutes, damn.
So Berdooli with a convincing win there. And now, is that... Yeah, so Temple has a 3-1 lead now. And we have 2 games underway in the second round already. So we have Shazaya versus Jason.
Yep, and Alex versus Spyro.
Mm-hmm. Wow. So that would actually also be a good game to look at. But Jason, fourth board from Temple.
He's up a lot of time. That's the first. He's up like a minute on the clock as well. Huh.
Yep, Jason.
Yeah, why does opponent use a minute to play b4? Damn. But
I do like White's position.
Agreed. Yeah. D6 is
for
really weak.
sure. Yeah, black's pawn structure is not the healthiest.
Yeah. That's a bad part with chess versus like other games, right? Like if we were playing Valo or something, like you can go from losing to drawn, but in chess you can go from losing to winning, like in one move. There's no
Mm-hmm.
like intermediate step necessary.
Yeah. Black could maybe win back the b5 pawn.
Yeah, you can take on f3 and then take on b5. Um, I don't know. White might take back with the g pawn though, maybe.
Yeah, that would be like super awkward
But
though.
like king is so yeah. If I'm black here, I'm playing knight takes f3. I think. I don't know though. Like knight takes f3. What if you win back the b5 pawn and white just goes like bishop d2 or something,
Yeah,
and then
bishop
intends to use
d2
the
and
open
like yeah,
file?
rook b1.
It's tricky.
And that
Oh,
bishop's gonna
this
be
was
very
in England.
active.
Ah, nice. This is another one of Rosen's openings. d4,
Oh,
e5.
the England gambit.
Yep.
See Jag 250 in the chat. I believe he is a player from USC, and we will be doing USC's match at 4 p.m. Pacific, I believe. So
Oh, you're busy all day today.
I
Damn.
I said I'm doing 5 matches, which is 5 hours. So
Wow.
we're doing 3 back-to-back matches this morning. This is the third one, and then we have one at 4, and then one at 6.
6 is the Harvard, or not the Harvard, the Princeton one, right? Princeton.
No,
MC, I think.
6 is, you might be thinking of a different date.
Okay, right. My
6
bad.
is what I'm really excited for. Oh, bishop takes
Ooh.
f.
Take on b6.
Yeah, rook takes b6, threatening queen b7 mate.
And then double on the b file next move. Probably rook h7 is what I'd play. Just to guard across. Rook
Yeah.
d7 also works. And
Now
now
rook
what?
h7
Now rook
maybe. You could
h7.
also
Yeah.
maybe like do d5, but then you hang f6.
Yeah, d5 rook takes f6 is a bit scary.
So one of the rooks is gonna come to g7.
I'm
Probably
kind of
rook
scared of
h.
rook 1 b5, rook takes a5, and then rook a8. I don't see any back rank threats for black. So if I'm white here, I'm going rook 1 to b5. Then just trying to like change the attack. Or rook 6 to b5 works too. Just somehow trying to attack on the a file because he can't guard everything. I don't know. Wait, so
Jag, I don't know.
what match is at 6?
That's Berkeley versus Stanford.
Oh, fun. Yeah.
Super fun. I mean, both really strong schools, but also just the fact that they're rivals in general will make
Yeah.
it very exciting.
Both Cali schools. I feel like all of their players have played each other like hundreds of times as well. Because I'm pretty sure they all are from California or like in the area. Queen f5. Why not just take the pawn? You already went rook b5. Just take on a5. I think white's just winning with rook takes a5.
I think White's just winning regardless.
Yeah, he's up so much material. Okay, fair. It's gonna take a bit of conversion, but I think he's got it.
Jag is asking about the B team. I think the B team. Actually, I don't even know, Jag. To be honest, I didn't cover the B team today, or I'm not planning to. At least I don't know when they play. Actually, maybe I could look it up.
Yeah, this was a spicy game, but I don't think Jason can pull this one out. I doubt it. He's just down too many pawns. There's still back ranks, so I guess anything is possible. But like, if I'm white, just play h3 or h4 or something. Just don't get swindled.
Okay, so he looked beat the USC B team played Utah today, and they won 9-7.
Oh, nice.
So that's really good. And that Jag is confirming that. Okay, sorry I missed that. Yeah, they played at the default time, and I covered UCLA versus University of Washington because I really want to make sure that we covered a Washington team. And actually, Atulia was there for that commentary.
Yeah,
But
that was a pretty one-sided match.
Oh yeah, for sure. That, I mean, probably would have been more exciting to watch a match that was like 9-7, like USC's team. But like I said, we definitely had to show some support and love to Washington because they helped us indirectly make the website by connecting us with the Corporate Esports Association. And they'll be helping us out a lot more in the future as well because they're the ones that are helping us. We're actually applying for Twitch partnership and perhaps even get Twitch front page for our semifinals and finals coming up in
Oh,
mid-April. Yeah, so who knows? Maybe we'll see Atulia playing on the big screen
oh no. I mean, yeah,
against
maybe.
Mizzou.
Oh, please. If we're playing Mizzou, can we just get the half of the bracket where we can meet them in the finals?
um, yeah,
Um,
that would be interesting. Oh, Berdouli just won their game.
yeah.
It's not reciprocated. So yeah, if there's other games that you want to look at, let me know.
This one looks done, right? Like, there's no way that White
Yeah, I
screws
think
this up. I
Shazaya
don't
should be
see.
winning this.
Yeah.
So Temple has a 3-point lead right now, but Illinois is gonna get some points back. It would appear. So let's look at. Oh yeah, so Shazaya just won. Let's
Yeah,
look
he
at
won.
Alex versus Spyro.
This game's actually a lot closer than I guess the ratings would indicate.
Yeah, and Alex is actually
It's up a
has
minute.
less than a minute.
Queen E7 though, something like that just feels like it might be in the position. But no, he doesn't go for it. Ah, Queen E7, maybe Queen E6.
Okay, so the score is 2-4, but Spyro is looking to get that point
Wikipedia
back.
won as well now.
Yeah, Wikipedia to be expected. 2-0
Yeah.
now. So Alex here, the board 1 from Illinois, trying to get a win over Spyro.
I mean, Spyro's playing pretty well. He's down 2 pawns, but it feels like a more manageable 2 pawns than the other game. Queen C4 here, maybe. He's got to play for tricks. And play to flag, I guess. Kind of scummy, but I mean, clock's part
Yeah,
of the game.
it is, but it's also hard to do with increment. Although we have
Yeah.
seen a couple flags already happen today.
Ooh, Queen
Queen,
E5 turning Queen C5 check, but C6 is just hanging. Okay.
yeah, Queen takes C6, just attacking.
He didn't take it though, so there's still a chance.
So yeah, C3, just
Queen C5, Rook E7, maybe. Rook E6, Rook G6 is what I'd be leaning towards.
so he's hitting the queen, but now there's a check.
Queen F5 though.
Queen F5 would simplify, but it also lets the rook come in to E2,
Yeah,
which
Rook
isn't like
D6.
fantastic, but okay, yeah, they trade, and now White has this C pawn.
It still requires some technique from
And
White.
going after F5, so G4 defends that, and now H5 I like a lot, trying to break that down, but White just doesn't take. Yeah, and then after
should put
you
his rook
take,
behind
yeah.
the pawn.
Okay, so
Should be winning now pretty easily. I think.
6. Okay, he's moving the C pawn.
Oh, little trap. King H5, Rook H3 mate would have been cute. Ooh, wait, Rook C3. How does the... Ah, okay, he could have gone Rook C3 and the king can't get out and the rook can't get out.
This is Tulia from University of Texas, and I'll give his channel a shout out.
Ah, dang. Instead of King F7, I think if he goes Rook C3, he just draws. Again, Rook C3. Threatens mate on H3.
And Spyro was playing really quickly, but is potentially missing these like.
Yeah, I mean, they're not easy to see and they're very swindle.
Oh,
Like,
but
it's
now Rook
not...
takes
Ooh,
C6. Ah, you
King
he can take this though. Yeah.
Yeah.
You maybe like Rook C7. No, wait. Well, you do have to leave the rook on, but this should just be clearly winning now for Alex.
Yeah, the king's cut off. You just push the H pawn.
You could try to go for some sort of stalemate, but yeah, that's the problem. Is the rook is on F6, cutting the king on. If the king was like on H8 or something, well,
Yeah, for sure.
there'd be like checkmates and stuff. But
But it would
yeah,
be worth it. Like, it would be easier to draw than this one. Because the
yeah,
king, it has too many squares.
yeah,
It's not
that
getting stalemated.
G5 pawn and the rook are just too good, and Alex's technique is flawless there. So Alex getting the win. So both top boards 2 for 2 now.
Yeah.
And
The video's going again already.
Illinois keeping it close, 3-5. So yeah, Wikipedia now up against Shazaya.
Hmm, it's interesting. What is this? It's not a Alvin. I thought it was, but it's not.
Wait, Wikipedia's game?
No, the other game.
Oh,
Wikipedia's game is it's like kind of a Rosalimo, but not really because he didn't play D6. I don't know. I don't know anything about the Sicilian. Why does anyone play E4 C5 and learn
it's
so
a,
much theory?
it's a closed Sicilian here, but it's not an Alpin because the C3.
Mm-hmm.
There's no C3 move.
I you were saying you play the Alapin, right?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
So
I mean, good
just
choice. It's better than learning a lot of theory.
that's why I learned it. I was like,
Yeah,
I don't want to learn theory.
smart.
Yo, could we see a repetition? No.
Uh,
Imagine. Obviously, Wikipedia wants more, so.
yeah. I mean, he's
And
like
he's playing fast and solid
he's way too high rated.
for Division 3, at
Yeah,
least. But
insane.
he's not even the strongest Division 3 player.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a national master.
Damn.
Um maybe I think they're from Northeastern
Okay.
actually. Yeah, Samuel He, I believe. And he's like 25 or 2600.
Wow.
So, yeah, he could definitely be a D1 player. It's just
Yeah, for sure.
their school does not have the depth required. So,
That's fair. Yeah.
and you could say the same with Wikipedia. He too could be a strong D1 player.
Oh,
Um,
for sure. Yeah.
yeah,
I think he'd make every single D1 roster, like 100%. Maybe not Mizzou.
yeah.
Okay.
Maybe not Mizzou.
Except for Mizzou.
Maybe not even
Maybe not
Berkeley.
Princeton or Berkeley. Yeah,
No,
okay.
I
There
think he
might.
could make. I think he could make Princeton.
Oh, okay.
But it's actually kind of unfortunate for Princeton. They missed out. I think maybe it was their president who like just forgot to fill out the form and didn't make the roster. He's like a
Okay.
really strong player too. Um, but
That's fair.
Princeton originally had a B team and they dropped out like the week before the matches started.
Wow.
So they definitely have players, just not the
Yeah, because
consistency.
every year in Pan Am's, they've always got like super depth. They've got like a 2300 on board one of their B team, which is insane.
Yeah.
Okay, what is happening? I don't know. I always forget to talk about the chess, but um, I don't. I like White's position, I guess, but there's not much to say. Nothing.
This position's like very even for
Yeah.
sure.
Like Wikipedia's up 3 minutes though, almost like two
Yeah,
minutes.
huge time advantage. So it takes back with knight, which makes sense. You're just supporting d4.
Like White's probably split mind between trying to play f5 and also if I'm White, I'm playing c3, knight c1, knight d3, knight e5 or something like that.
You
Something
lost me
weird.
after c3.
Well, I want my knight on e5. My knight's doing nothing on e2.
Yeah, knight on e5 would be great.
But how do I get it there? It's the hard part. Wish for like one move, pieces could move as other pieces, and that would be
Well, I don't know if you heard Sammy and me talking about that variant. Um, but some players from University of Central Florida came up with this idea called, I think, copycat chess, where like a piece that's defending another piece can act as that piece.
Oh wow. Okay,
Yeah,
no, I didn't hear that. Oh, that would be
so
interesting.
it would be.
I
It's
remember
definitely a cool
back in
idea.
the day there were people would always show up to like scholastic events with like different variants of chess. They were like trying to patch the game basically.
That's funny.
And one of them was plunder chess or something along those lines, where it was like if you captured a piece, you could act as that piece for one move or something like that. It's like I don't know. It was some really weird thing that happened maybe 10 or 15 years ago, but I'm pretty sure it's dead now. But at the time, it seemed like an interesting concept, at least for like children to play. Okay, what is even happening in this game? It looks like White's just gonna bore Black to death. Like
Yeah, white's got such a time advantage
Yeah, he just
here.
needs to do nothing.
Okay, trade here. I think that might favor white. So the knight is now activated to a much
Yeah.
better square. So like maybe knight c6, and then you're getting that knight into e5, right?
Ooh, but white gets his knight into e4 here. Or sorry, black gets his knight into e4.
Yeah.
And now knight takes c3 is actually a pretty big threat.
Okay, so queen a3 defends
Knight
that.
d2. Knight d2
Now
forks
rook
the rook.
here. Oh yeah, knight d2.
I don't know if you want the rook though. Your knight might be better. The rooks are doing nothing. But okay, if I'm Wikipedia here, I'm spending a little bit of time to figure out what's going on. He's got 3 minutes and 30 up here. So
b5 to play knight
b5.
c6.
Honestly,
I'm
b5 might not be that like b5 knight d2. You can probably get away with like rook e3, and then some sort of knight takes e6 or rook. I don't know. It's
yeah,
like
rook
it's what you
e6.
don't want to do.
Okay, so rook
So
e3 is really solid.
yeah,
I think
smart.
just
But
pinning
knight
the
d2,
knight.
knight c4, it doesn't work
Yeah,
because
look at the
e6 is hanging.
c3 pawn though. Look at how Shazai is playing this.
He's playing very.
Okay,
Oh,
rook
take on
f
c3.
f3.
Take on
Oh, does
c3.
that work?
Yeah, queen takes
Oh,
d4 is check
cause
and it forks. It might not work. It might not work because he can go rook c3.
oh, and he's got no time. Ah, he
No,
just
he
goes
doesn't.
knight d2.
I don't think it worked, but
Ah,
e6.
now knight takes.
Still not that bad though.
It's
You can
not,
take on
because the
f3 with
f3,
check.
yeah, f3 with
Yeah.
check, rook takes,
Then you recapture
rook takes.
c7. Down a pawn, but
Okay, going after d5. Okay, check, king h2.
queen
Yeah, defend, attack, like rook
rook
d3.
d3.
Yep,
c4 might be forced. Oh, okay. Because now you're going a bit too passive, but with no time. Queen c4?
doubled up on the d
Oh,
pawn. Okay, so hitting that pawn, queen d2 defends. Ooh, g5. Maybe like rook g. What about rook g3? No,
rook
just
g3 would have been
g3.
a great move, I think.
Like h. Okay, trading queens. That should help white a little bit. I mean,
The king is
white.
active, probably. Oh no, c4 is a great
White
find.
white's pawns are just like that d5 pawn was so weak. Okay, but here now,
The king
wow,
and pawn are the
trading
massive pawns.
trading wins,
Yeah,
which is crazy. That was the only winning move for white, and now they're just
really?
making
Wow.
a queen.
Yeah, and the pawn queens with check. This is game over.
Yeah,
White's gonna take on h7, sack for the a pawn, and then queen the h pawn.
you don't have to if you don't want to. Yeah, just queen there and then
Sure.
run the
Yeah,
other pawn.
Yep.
Simple, easy, clean.
That was very close though. Like with that big of a rating advantage, I
Yeah,
was
I
not.
think it came down to the clock, honestly.
Yeah.
So here, let's look at Alex, top board from Illinois. Only
He's
20
got 20
seconds.
seconds. Why are Illinois playing so slow? And like Temple are just they've got the speed on them. Dang. Every game they are just up on time. I don't know how that's even possible.
Okay, so B3 is hit.
Yeah, how do you guard that?
Could you
Queen
play?
E3.
No. So
You could
Berdouli
play
has
B4.
a
I
really
don't think you can play B4. Maybe.
okay, just rook left. What about now like H5?
He's got to make a move. He's got 15 seconds.
Just
He
trying to
can't
pin.
spend. Okay, he keeps attacking the B pawn.
I like rook B1
Rook
to play
B1.
like bishop C3.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, bishop here though. I'm just
What
thinking that
about
knight is just
B4?
like so
Does Queen
loose.
B4 not just win then? Yeah, like your point, you just win the knight with Bishop B6, I think. Oh, now for sure Queen B4.
Queen B4 or dude, the computer likes just B4.
Just B4. Ah,
Knight
because
take and
C8's
then
hanging. Ah, okay. The point was B4, knight takes C4, bishop takes C4, queen takes rook C3, and C8's hanging.
ah
I didn't see
nice.
that, but
Nice.
once you said B4, it makes
Alex
sense.
has like no time.
Yeah, dude, Temple are playing very well, especially on the clock. Like they don't even need good positions. They're just gonna outflag everyone. But they also do have good positions.
Okay, so trade Trade dark square bishops, right?
You want? I mean, trade and maybe G4. Just stop the knight from ever getting out. Or knight G3, same
If
idea.
if Alex can come back with this, I mean, 1 second. Oh my god, that would be
If he cannot
huge.
flag, that would be impressive.
Yo, draw offer by someone. I heard.
Really?
I heard something.
Oh dang.
I don't know. Okay, two
Okay,
seconds.
there's a
Knight
reason
in.
I'm 1640.
Ooh,
I mean, your blitz rating is 800
yeah.
points
There's the
higher than
flag.
USCF.
So Alex
Yes.
loses his first game today, and the top two boards from Temple are flawless so far. 3 for 3. They're 1 point away from 8 to draw. Yeah, I'm looking at Arnav versus Jason. So here again, Temple
Jason's
up on the
just
clock.
winning.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, there's nothing.
up a rook
King
and a
E2,
knight.
knight F4, like just game's over. Well, knight and a rook, like it's just over.
Mm-hmm. It's Queen H2 check.
Yep. Ooh, Queen H2 check. No, there. I thought they'd be like knight F4, Queen E2, but the Queen guards E2. Either way, you go Queen H2 check here. I think.
I
It's
mean,
not losing. Like,
you could like move your rook to defend the knight, but yeah, this is probably the simplest.
yeah, I want to play knight F4. I don't think it works.
There's knight E5, which
Oh,
is
knight E5
fantastic.
is really smart.
There's
Oh no,
this.
no, he went for knight
Ooh,
F4.
Queen E2. Imagine.
Oh my
He
god,
thought
it
that
would
was
be
me.
mate though
It would
if
have, but
the queen's
not
not
enough.
there.
Okay, yeah, pawn check. I mean, imagine
Rook
black
takes
just. Hey, the
D4.
clock is becoming more and more even now.
Yeah, unfortunate positions, not really.
So now rook takes D4.
Yep,
Lights out.
D4 is mate in two.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, now queen takes C. Yeah, this is.
okay,
Okay,
but
just
what if
like
the king
king
snakes
B7.
into like A6 and then he
But just
drops queen on B7
just king B. Okay, dude.
for your rook?
Wait, queen takes what? Is there a
He's
stalemate?
lost his mind.
You're not
Unlucky.
taking the pawn. Rook takes now.
I mean, the rooks can
The
ladder
other
mate.
rook, yeah, ladder
Yeah.
incoming.
Oh, cuts off the ladder. Let's go.
You could probably still go rook E1 and then
Rook
queen
E1,
E3.
rook E1, queen E3.
But there's also
Then you ladder
this.
the
All
other
right.
mate.
Ooh, did Spyro just win his game?
Yeah, he just won.
Okay. Maybe we should look at another game now.
Yeah, this game is.
Let's look at
There's only
Verdili.
one game going on.
Yeah, let me give Spyro his point. So, Julian with 2 points out of 3. Taking down the fourth board from Illinois. So here we got Berduli versus Shizaya. This is actually a close rating.
Yeah, and the game's pretty close too. Got a London.
Yeah.
The most entertaining opening in chess.
We have just started though.
Yeah, yeah.
So
But White's already down a minute. Like, I don't think anything particularly impressive has happened yet.
White should probably just like castle or
Yeah, just move, I guess.
just anything, right?
Maybe this is like Temple. They're always up so much time. I don't understand.
Maybe the internet is just not very good in Illinois.
Dang.
Now, I would say I think Philadelphia is definitely a bigger city than Urbana-Champaign.
That's true, but Urbana-Champaign is a 1 seed in March Madness, so they've got that going for
Are
them.
they?
Yeah.
Dude,
They're the overall favorites.
when I initially started our league last year, I was trying to imagine a giant bracket in March. That's why we actually started the season like in March. Like we wanted the league to like copy March Madness.
Makes
Like
sense. Yeah.
really just get like a giant bracket. And like we have over 64 teams. It's just awkward when you have multiple teams from the same school and like
They could play
it's
each
also
other.
kind of it would just be so much fun though. It would be so much fun to have a 64 team bracket of
do
like
it.
single elimination.
I'm sure if you made like a bullet one, it would go by really fast.
Oh, like in one
you could-
day.
I mean, maybe not one day, but like a couple days, like a weekend
Imagine we
or
did like a
something.
hyperbullet, just like
A hyperbole one day. Whoever makes it to the finals just wants to lose at that
just
point.
just like just like not don't do like the full 16 game match. Just do like boards one and board one, like the fourth round of this match. Just do that,
Ah, okay, okay.
similar to like amateur team west or something.
Yeah, that would
Just
actually
one.
be pretty cool.
That would be
Sure.
so crazy.
We could field a lot of good players.
Kupo saying if hyperbullet tournament happens, Temple wins easily. Well, I mean they are playing really quickly, right,
They're
in these
so
games.
fast. I don't understand. But no, I trust our odds in the
But
hyperbole
yeah,
tournament.
Chess Jalo brings up a good point. What about Princeton with Andrew Tang?
That's true. I'm so
That
happy we're in what do you call
Group
it?
B,
The B. Yeah.
not in his division,
Not in the
not
Mizzou
playing Princeton,
Princeton.
Mizzou. Yeah,
Yeah.
and also it's kind of unfortunate, but Texas has had a hard time getting players and organizing matches with what they went through halfway through this season.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was a mess.
Jason won. I missed that.
Oh, he won? Oh, okay. My bad. Yeah, I forgot we were also watching chess again.
Who's
But
Jason playing? Jason just played Arnav. Oh, okay.
I had to get 16 0'd on Monday because Mizzou is scary. Yeah, Mizzou is a terrifying team. Like, I'm hoping we can. I think we have to lock in one seed in order to avoid Mizzou for a little bit.
I think yeah, Mizzou doesn't really have competition this year, which is unfortunate. But like SLU was even scarier of a team last year.
Last year. Well, last year we got knocked out by Tech because Tech were fielding four
Well,
IMs or
yeah,
something.
Texas Tech had a stronger roster this season.
This
They've
season they didn't send
Yeah,
anybody.
like this season, like I was hoping we could also get like UT Dallas and
Yeah.
unfortunately,
Or
yeah, the
like a
Texas
Webster in there.
dude. I also reached out to Webster. They turned us down.
Damn.
Uh, it's just unfortunate, but the way things are going and how the league is growing, I definitely expect eventually, like the CCL is going to be like,
It'll be a lot of fun. I know at least personally for a lot of schools that don't get funding for Pan Ams, we try to field good teams for CCL because it's like it's free and it's a good way to play against good players.
yeah. I just like I I just took a lot of like what I was feeling as a college chess player and just trying to implement a lot of like what was missing into the collegiate chess league. So like having tournaments online against like a ton of schools and having everything be really accessible and free. Because like really before this, it was just like Pan Am's, right?
Yeah, but even
Which
Pan Am's schools can only send a certain amount of teams. You don't play against
it
people in
was
your own
very
division.
like
Like,
elitist,
yeah,
just
for sure.
simply put. So there's a lot of barriers for entry, and we're just trying to tear down like as many barriers of entry as possible, and so that way we get as many players interested as possible. And that really has been like I think what's
Worked really
allowed us
well,
to get
I
so
think.
many players to join.
Yeah, it has worked very, very well. And yeah,
Yeah,
Chess Java, they sent an incredibly good team to Pan Am's this year too. Tech did. We played them in the final round with Final Four on the line. Like whoever won between us and Tech made Final Four, which is weird because we're really bad and Tech's really good. But somehow we got paired and they were 4 2600s. We're like, okay, guess we'll lose. But I don't know why when we played them again in CCL, it was like 4 thousands or something. I don't know. Hopefully, some of the top tier schools will buy into this.
yeah. I mean, Mizzou definitely has.
Yeah, Mizzou though, but like Christian knows what's going on though.
Well, I originally pitched the idea to Christian when I met him in person at Pro Chess League finals, which Collegiate Chess League takes a ton of inspiration from Pro Chess League. So it makes sense. Like Christian's a great coach. from the Mizzou team, and unfortunately, he hasn't been streaming as much as he used to, but makes
Yeah, I
sense.
think he's since he became Mizzou's coach, he's kind of
He's
focused
been
on that.
very busy.
Yeah.
So here we have, I mean, what is up with this position? There's obviously that D3 pass pawn, but White can simply
Looks like a
just,
draw, right?
yeah, like,
Surely it's just drawn.
ooh, I don't know about rook b4. I think you should have just traded maybe. But again,
Ooh,
still
yeah,
probably
because
just a
the A
draw.
pawn's gonna be a thorn. If AB, I'm thinking A5. Part of me wants to play A5
What about you
or
like
Rook
just
C5,
rook
Rook C5,
c5, yeah, and walk the king up to b5
C6 or B5.
or
Yeah,
just
that's even better. Yeah, just go King D7, King C6, or an immediate Rook
and
B5, take
then
on B2.
a5. Yeah, walk the
Oh,
king
I
up.
think he had Rook B5 there as well. But okay, I mean he's up
Well,
two
rook
minutes again.
b5 doesn't that hang c4?
Yeah, but the point was to take on B2, take on G2, and then win from the other
Mm,
side of the
okay,
board.
makes sense.
But I don't know if it worked because he had Rook C7. It
So
might not have
a
worked.
so a does a5 work?
A5, Rook A4.
Or
I
you
think it's
lose
four. No,
c4?
Rook C4.
Yeah, and then rook takes, pawn takes,
Wait,
king
the A pawn might
takes.
actually just be fast enough.
Oh, he doesn't even move the pawn. He just brings the king in.
Yeah, you just take this pawn, go King C5, go A4, take on C4.
And now White's in like gonna be in zigzwang.
Yep. Okay, he's not taking on. I think at some point Black has to go A4 and take on C4, because I don't think you can put White in Zugzwang just by the pawn.
Oh, oh,
Ooh, you should have
wow.
taken. You should have gone G5, I think.
Yeah, G5 was probably a draw. Probably, but now White takes,
Like, how are there so many pawns on the board, but
Black
nothing? This is
takes,
why I hate the London. There's 7 pawns and no pieces
King
for either side.
C5, King back. Yeah, your
A4.
A4 idea.
You have to play A4 at some point in
Yeah,
time.
King takes, and now you can't defend the C pawn. Ooh, and yeah,
Ooh, just take
now,
the C pawn, King
yep,
D4,
and
GG's.
all the pawns fall.
I mean, really well played, and he's up 2 minutes again. It's insane.
And Shazaya had a draw there for
I
sure,
think
and
so.
just I guess maybe
G4.
the time pressure as well. So that is unfortunate. Let's look at Alex versus Wikipedia. Actually, these are the top two boards.
He's
Oh,
up 3 minutes. He just raised
two.
his teammates'
And I saw,
amount.
actually, I was joking about the internet earlier, but I did see Alex's internet
Oh, did he
connection
lag
flash
out?
out. Yeah.
Dang.
So it's a point for Wikipedia going flawless 4-0. And then Berduli also 4-0. So the top two boards, similar to Central Florida's match, actually. So let's see. Let's look at Spyro. Actually, Jason and not reciprocated. Again, tempo up, huge amount of time.
I don't get it, dude. They're so fast. Like,
What
horrid.
do they feed you guys at Temple? Why are you guys going up so fast?
Because they're
Spyro in the chat and playing the game at the same time. Not sure if that's advisable.
oh, he's up like 5 years on the clock, apparently. Well, no, actually, he's down on the clock. Okay, then definitely not advisable.
Down a piece as well,
Yeah, for what? Two
but for two
pawns?
pawns, so
Not too bad.
you feed them
Although,
opening repertoires.
yeah, the G pawn
Okay,
is
there you go.
hanging.
Oh, but also the D pawn. Oh, but
Yeah,
now the H pawn. Okay, what about like G6? Okay, then bishop back to G8.
the bishop does make it out, huh? I mean, black should use his clock here. I don't know. Like D5 just seems scary. I think you push the
Arnav.
D pawn up a bit.
Arnav is. Oh, Jason beat not
Jason
reciprocated.
wins.
Oh, with resignation. Yeah, the
Big
queen was
upset. No, like
mate in 3.
500 points. Dang.
Yeah, that's a
500 points up
big,
two
big
minutes on
win
the
for
clock.
Jason. Big win for
How does
Jason.
that?
So Jason finishes the day 2 out of 4. Now Spyro trying to get another point. So
UIUC were like a more even team,
yeah,
but the bottom boards are really stepping up for Temple.
Yeah, and their top two boards are just
Yeah, their top two are
crushing.
expected to go. But fair play.
So let's see if Arnov can get a point for Illinois. I don't know. So these are the top two teams in the division, and they were both undefeated going into this. So Temple's gonna finish the regular season completely undefeated, beating every team they've played in the third division. So this could be the favorite to win the whole thing.
Are there any in the other division or in the
Here,
other group?
let me actually check this.
Are there any good?
So standings Division 3. So yeah, both these teams are 6 for 6 so far. So Temple's going to secure the top spot. Both of these teams will have a bye week next week. So they've both secured their positioning in the playoffs, but in the B group, there are actually no teams that were 6 for 6. In fact, the top team was Drexel A. So we could see Drexel versus Temple, which would be really cool because they're both from Philadelphia. Which I remember when I set up the groups, it was upsetting that we couldn't have them both in the same group.
You're just prepping it for the final, of course.
Oh, for sure, obviously.
Oh, the H pot's kind of scary. I don't know about this move G5. H3, okay.
Ooh, Drexel versus Illinois. Someone's saying that they played in March Madness yesterday. So.
Oh wow, who won? I assume Illinois won because Illinois were the 1 seed.
Oh, that would make sense.
Dude,
I haven't been keeping up with March Madness. I should be, because apparently UCLA is in it, and they won against BYU. I heard.
Yeah, UCLA beat Michigan State, I think, to get into it.
Oh, nice. Illinois won by a lot, 78-49.
Wow.
So yeah, Shock Masteo, I believe, is one of the players from Illinois' A team, actually. So good to see the support
drawn
in the chat.
I don't think it's drawn because I think black can just go D3, I want to say. Then you could even work the king to D4 if you really wanted to like ensure that you win.
I could show the eval and spoil it.
No, don't do that. But I think king E5, king D4 is the easiest way to win. And then you could mate with 2 pawns. Just ignore white's pawns and just mate the white king. E3 here. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
King comes into E4. Nice. E2. GG. Oh, okay. Or king F3. Bishop A5 mate.
Oh, yeah, I saw bishop F2 check to queen. I just saw that. It was really simple. But yeah, bishop A5 obviously much better. So Arnov going to get this final point for Illinois, which won't even help them for the standings because, like I said, they've already clinched the playoff spot. So they will have a bye week next week. So they've earned their bye, their rest. And yeah, Temple clinching the top spot. So we are available for like an interview if Jeffrey wants to hop on the call. They're more than welcome to. We could go to like the Collegiate Chess League. Yeah. Right. Okay, so Wikipedia saying they can hop in. All right, so yeah, if you want to join that general call, and I'll join.
Sounds good.
Cool. All right, so Wikipedia is in now. Let's go. All right, so Arnov just won that final game.
Yeah.
And the final score comes out to...
I just won that final game. Yeah.
Oh, I can hear the stream, I think, through you, Jeffrey.
Yeah, I turned it off.
All right, cool. So you guys were undefeated and still are. You just won this final match 12-4 against Illinois, who is also an undefeated team until now. Did you guys were you guys nervous at all? I mean, you already clinched the playoff spot, but obviously playing another undefeated team means something. So what did it mean to you guys?
I mean, well, for first, like we started our club like this year because last year we didn't really have one.
Wow.
But it like I mean, we had one, but it just wasn't active. Like it was just badly managed. So like to at least to join a collegiate league and then take number one, pretty good.
Okay, so knowing this, I actually have a question for the chat, knowing that there's a lot of Temple fans. So, what does it mean to you guys to have a president like Jeff to really take a club that wasn't very active and then bring it to something like the Collegiate Chess League and then not only compete but be very competitive and actually go undefeated in your division? Koopa saying
Uh,
Jeff is so amazing.
I mean, I should also add, like, I'm not the president who brought it back to life. I'm just the one who kept it going.
Okay.
You had the other rep. I think you might have talked to him.
Spyro
Was
saying
Sebastian?
Sebastian, yeah.
Yeah, he kind of resurrected it, and I just carried it along.
So Koopa saying you're the best coach and president they've ever had. So,
I mean,
yeah,
it's a nice way to finish off his senior year, I guess.
nice. Okay, so I do have to ask, how does Temple have so many fans in the chat? Like, you guys, of all the matches I've streamed this season, I've not had more fans than I've had whenever I stream a Temple match. So,
So I'm pretty sure you're aware that Quinn, people were going crazy for Quinn. He brought his friends over.
okay, so you obviously know Quinn. Is he a
Yeah.
friendly guy? Does he have a lot of friends?
I mean, I've talked to him, but I haven't. Well, yeah, he's pretty friendly, yeah.
That's a great answer.
I mean, there's too many thoughts going through my head.
So Atulia, I just wanted to ask, like, Texas obviously is like such a good state for chess. Um, are you involved at all in the leadership at UTA?
I think I was president for like a year and a bit now, but I mean Dachi does everything, so I just kind of
Okay. So we've all been presidents here of our clubs, and like, I guess this is now a question back for Jeffrey. Like, what like drove you to want to be a leader of your club? It's kind of a
I
random
mean,
question, but
I was president of my high school club and like, well, led the club like senior year, like winning like city championships.
nice.
So like also it's also in Philly. So
Very nice.
hey,
Wait, so did you have a
so
lot of friends from high school that also went to Temple?
we usually like get like about 100 students per year going here out of like
Oh, wow.
500 600 per graduating class.
Wow. Okay.
And,
And
and another 100 go to Drexel.
nice.
Oh, so that rivalry is built in.
Built like, I mean, that's cool though, because you have a lot of high school friends that probably go there. So yeah, are you anticipating Drexel versus Temple final?
I wouldn't be surprised. Our B teams play each other,
Oh, and how'd
and
that go?
we won comeback season.
Comeback. Okay. Yeah, Spyro already saying we'll crush Drexel if you play them. And Jason from Temple, what a username, saying that you're the best president. So that is awesome, and I really do appreciate, leaders that help grow not only the league but just chess in general, especially at their college. So that was really cool to see, and obviously to be able to get multiple teams competing and players excited to compete regularly and consistency is huge. Apparently owls eat dragons, I'm being told.
Yeah, comment.
Who put that in there?
Big Mac Dev, who followed, by the way. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh,
Okay, so Jeffrey, how are your thoughts on being a 2400 in Division 3? Does it feel good?
like it's good that I have like I'm kind of expected to win, but also at the same time I shouldn't be prone to insane upsets.
Well, what's your record so far this season? Like, how many games have you lost?
I offered a draw to Carlos from UCF in a winning position, aside from I mean my team was winning by that point, so I just
Okay.
offered a draw. Aside from that, I won every single one.
So you had
So-
one draw.
Yeah, so 27.5 out of 28.
Very nice. Very nice record. Haven't been beaten yet, and no stop in sight. So, yeah, do you
Not
It's always
guys?
up like 20 minutes on the clock, so it doesn't.
not
How
bad
how
for
are you guys up so much time?
uh, not bad for a 1650 UCF.
Well, Wikipedia, I believe, in the chat said that they feed opening repertoires over at Temple. So, do you guys have like group sessions where you like study together?
It's not that. Uh, we just look at the opponent's repertoires, like when we find out what their roster is, and then
Okay,
I
so you
I
do a
just
little
send.
prep.
Yes.
That is impressive, especially for like Division 3, in my opinion.
Mhm.
Um,
I mean, there are teams we know that who do the prep of their own, like Northeastern, and I think a bit of UIUC did. And then the bottom boards we noticed, but yeah, I just send them opening repertoires and they look at it. Well, for the most of them, do
a
That's all.
as
happy noob 420. I
he also went
believe.
to my high.
Oh, cool. So you guys have been friends for a while now, huh?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
and he lives near me as well, so that's
You know,
even better.
fun fact, I started playing chess in high school, and I became my high school's chess club president as well. And our vice president of our high school went to school with me in college, and by the time I had become president, he was once again my vice president. And then when I graduated, he then became president. So we've been together for a long time, and now he's in grad school and once again the leader of their chess. Actually, he kind of like started their chess club because they didn't have one, unfortunately. But they played in our league last year. Unfortunately, not enough players this year. But it is cool to have like friends from high school still go to college with you and stay in like the same clubs like chess together. And um, I don't know if Happy Noob is at all involved in
Uh,
leadership there, but
he captains the B team. We'll give him
oh,
that.
nice, nice. Uh, okay, so I think maybe like one more question from me and then one more from Atulia. Um, oh man, what was I gonna say? Oh, he's treasurer.
Oh
Oh.
yeah, yeah.
Um, gosh, I had a question in my Atulia. Do you want to ask him something?
Okay, wait one sec. Let me come up with a question.
We'll both think of one. Okay, yeah. Here's my. I remember now. Do you have plans for that bye week next week that you've earned?
Um, we're trying to get a match with the our board four's old high school, like play against them because they have an NM on their board one, and they have other strong players. So
Oh,
there's that.
you're trying to play a high school team?
Yeah,
Oh, interesting.
like casual match, five v
Yeah.
five.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so I've had ideas of like trying to do like exhibition matches where like obviously how the division's set up and the groups and all that, there are teams that just like won't get to play each other, but like doing an exhibition match just for fun would be a really cool idea to do for like certain schools. Like if for some reason Drexel and Temple don't make it through the playoffs to meet each other, obviously that being a big rivalry, like that should still happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, anyways,
Like we
just an
were
idea.
also trying to set up like a Philly collegiate league with the let's see Temple, Drexel, Penn,
Mm-hmm.
Nova, and I think Penn State Brandywine, but like it fell through because of like other
Mm.
stuff happening.
So,
I have an easy question. Let's go.
all right, let's hear it.
All right. Why is the Caracan the best opening in chess? See,
I mean,
if he's 1600 with a 2400 blitz rating, it must have been because he plays the Caracan, which happens
yes,
to be correct.
yep, I play the Caro, Scandi, Sicilian, French. I mean,
Okay, that's a bit too many. I'm too lazy to learn anything about the Cara. But oh well. How do you decide which to play against too? Do you prep like individually, or is it more just like based on their rating, or?
Um, like generally on on like per person, at least when we did for the CCL matches. So if they were playing in the lines that I like to play and that they were uncomfortable in, I'll play that. Or if like especially with Northeasterns, like the bottom three were generally trying to score draws against me, like play like exchange Slav like every
Yeah.
other game. So I tried how to switch up the openings a little bit to avoid to
Yeah,
avoid
that's
like
really.
stuff like that. Uh, Prep on Chessable, and other stuff.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Awesome.
All
Awesome.
right. Well, thank you so much for hopping in the call. Good job today on your match, and congrats on clinching the top spot in your group. So looking forward to your playoff games.
Thank you. Thank you both.